This is the old Dell battery repair. As you can see, this is in fact, an old Dell. Just don't get it confused with the new Dells, because they look kind of the same. Alright, first we'll be taking the back off, starting with, all the screws, of course. Very tedious, but, you gotta do it, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of them, by the way. Make sure you get all the screws, or if you try opening it before, then you'll probably break something. I've done it before and the plastic screw mounts came out, which isn't exactly ideal, because then there's a big hole in the bottom. So yeah, just try to get out all the screws, otherwise you'll break something probably. As you can see, the screws don't come out, which is really handy because you won't lose them or anything, which I tend to do a lot. Anyway, you'll take your spudger, and instead of opening from the top, these ones open from the sides. So instead of going under the keyboard, you'll have to go on the other side of the keyboard. And you'll just open it up with your spudger a little bit, just going along the edge and not putting the spudger too far in, or you could break something. Because if you scrape the motherboard with that spudger, it'll probably not work. And if you end up puncturing the battery good enough, they're lithium batteries, so they'll explode. And that's not really ideal. Not at all. Anyway. Here's the inside. That's the battery. Those are the speakers. 1, 2. Motherboard, of course. Different connections. The Wi-Fi card, screen cable. Anyway. This is a battery repair video though, so start unscrewing the battery. There'll usually be 2 to 4, maybe even 5 screws on these, but for this specific old Dell, there's 3 or 4. And just kind of pick the battery up. Oh, I missed a screw. Pull out the battery connection. They're kind of tough to get sometimes. Just a little bit. And there's also tape taping it in. So you gotta get all that. A lot of tape this time. Very inconvenient. Anyway, just pull the battery connection straight out, and we'll get a new one. Here's the new battery. We'll plug it in, of course. They're a bit tricky to get, but just try again, I guess. Place it back where it needs to go. Tape the annoying tape back down. And screws. There's 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Screw them back in. There's 2. And screw 3. And fold all the wires down so they don't get pinched whenever you put the thing back on. They have little clips that they go into, so you just gotta kind of wiggle it into the clips. And there we go. Get the back of it, pop it back in, like so. Make sure everything's in, and then just screw in the screws. Pretty easy, self-explanatory, not hard. There we go. And there we go. It's finished. It should work now. New battery. It'll turn on, I swear. Look. Trust me, it works, okay? That's how you replace a battery. It's just not charged. You usually have to charge the new batteries. Anyway, see ya.